Enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate.
We just get another secret codes in the mini Easter update in Dress to Impress. The code is this cute teddy bear. We will also get the new Easter set for free. Stay tuned when the update is released. I will give you the code in the first minute.
I'll take you to the moon and back, backseat of my Cadillac. Start out slow, then play it faster. I'll fly you out to paradise.
Want the votes from this to this? Join our farming server. We give away custom makeup and VIP. Check my repost to join.
Dress to Impress has released another new dress. Here is how to get it. All you have to do is log in and claim each reward from the advent calendar. Once you claim all of the days, you will be rewarded with this beautiful dress. I'll be keeping you guys updated with more codes and sneak peeks, so be sure to follow and not miss out.
Cheesecake, apple pie, chocolate chip cookies, brownies, ice cream sundae, s'mores, banana split, pumpkin pie.
But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss.
Oh shit, here we go again.
How to make a seraphim in Dress to Impress. Grab the apple and set it to rotten to the core. Then grab the coconut and set it to hold. Then grab the heart purse and set it to type 2. Then grab the parasol and set it to support patterns and use this eye pattern for every preview. Then grab the wings and set them to biggest and enable particles. Then Lucky last grab the witch's broom and set it to walk. Have fun, guys!
Want to be able to crack the code to unlock this beautiful outfit before the timer runs out? Well, I'm going to show you all the 15 possible locations your emoji codes could be. But first, note down the 5 emojis you need to find above the leaderboard. The first location your emoji could be is in the roof of one of the domed buildings outside. Hidden behind the bush facing the ocean, near the ocean, there's a square hedge. It's the corner with brown mud on the floor. Written on the pillar of this domed structure, on the white shimmery section, facing the ocean. On this part of the bare wall of this concrete cylinder, facing the ocean. Or in any of these 9 places inside the main dress-up area. Check out my other videos, please like and subscribe.
Preparation, good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though.
As of today, Dress to Impress has 145 individual poses in the shop, so here's the top 5 pose packs I recommend and how I'd rate them. At number 5, we have the Goddess Pose Pack. It comes with 8 different poses and costs 3,000 pink cash total. And these poses are pretty solid. I'd give it a 6 out of 10 and say buy the other top 4 first, then buy this one after for sure. At number 4, we have the Kawaii Pose Pack. This is another fan favorite with a whopping 18 poses for only 4,000 cash. I like this pack a lot. I'd give it a 7 overall, but again, it isn't super interesting or fun or anything, so I'm putting it at number 4. At number 3, we have the Valentine's Pose Pack. It comes with 13 different poses for 6,000 cash. Some of the poses are kind of crazy, but overall, they're pretty solid and show off the best parts of your outfit. 8 out of 10. At number 2, we have the K-Pop Pose Pack, having 15 poses for only 4,500 cash. It's a solid 8.5 out of 10. A bunch of these poses are super dramatic, but in a good way. Finally, at number 1, the best pose pack in my opinion is the Gala Pose Pack. I would buy this pack first every time. With 10 poses at 5,000 cash, it's a solid pack with a bunch of options, but literally every option eats down. This is a 10 out of 10 pack for baddies. I highly recommend.
If I back it up, is it fat enough? When I throw it back, is it fast enough? If I speed it up, can you handle that? You ain't ready for this work, now watch me throw it back. If I back it up, is it fat enough?
This is not a drill. Dress to Impress is dropping some beautiful curly hair and a new feature to make the game more inclusive. This is going to change the way we do our makeup forever, and it's coming this weekend. Unfortunately, it's really hard to use a lot of the eyes in Dress to Impress if you have a darker skin tone. It looks like you have pink eye. It's not very cute, mama. So DTI has come up with a solution that will be coming this weekend. You will be able to color the eyeshadow around the eyes and the pupils separately, making it easier for you to use on different skin tones. The devs are working fast and they're trying as hard as they can to make this work on all of them, but for now it's only going to be on the newer eyes. So please be patient, guys. And here's everything else you need to know about this weekend's update. We are getting a bunch of new hairs, including this one with a bunch of flowers in it and a bunch of cute updos. A brand new code, which is this beautiful wand. A bunch of new makeup styles with the most beautiful gloss I've ever seen. Reworks of some patterns and some new ones. Some really cute distressed clothes, a cooking accessory, a brand new cowboy and cowgirl set, a rework of the rich girl bag, and a new set to come with it. This robot set, more fun poses, and of course the new accessory feature. What are you most excited about in this new update? Let me know in the comments below. I love you so much, Pookies. Bye!
Here's all the emoji hunt locations in the new Dress to Impress Easter update. I got tons of comments from you guys asking how to solve your emoji code so you can get this super cute limited Easter set. There's 14 locations where your emojis can spawn, and we found all of them for you. Your emoji sequence will spawn right up here above the leaderboard in the loading lobby. Here's where you can find your emojis and your numbers. It can spawn right here on the wall next to the shorts, or even on the wall above the scarves, and then on the wall above these summer sets. On the bush right here outside of Lana's salon. It can also be on the ceiling up here in Lana's salon, and on this windowsill next to the dressing rooms, and the right wall on the furthest dressing room. It can even be under this table on the other side of the dressing rooms. In the loading lobby, it can be right next to this bush by the river. You also might even find it inside the bushes by the tree next to the river, and even on this pillar in the gazebo. It might show up at the base of this pillar at the other gazebo. While you're there, don't forget to look up, because it can even be almost on the roof and on the foundation of that same gazebo. Once you find all your emojis, you can input your numbers in the code box so that you can get your limited bunny set. Everybody's codes, emojis, and numbers are all going to be different, so you really do have to search for your own emojis. The set is limited and will no longer be claimable after Saturday, April 26th when the petal update drops, and this goes for the egg hunt too. I do want to quickly clarify that these items will not be going away, they will just be no longer claimable after the petal update drops. Happy hunting!
The theme is Monster High, so I'm going to be making Meowlity, and my duo Joe is going to be making Persephone. And you guys, I'm going to be honest with you all, I am so tired of the way people vote for duos. It's like people don't realize that as a duo, you have one less person in the lobby who is able to vote for you. Like, I just think master servers have become so much more like pro servers that there's really no big difference between them. And I hate to be the one to say it because I did just get top model, but I honestly think they need to make the stars to play in a master server a little bit higher, especially considering how many stars you need to get for the higher ranks. And I don't want to be negative or anything like that, these are just my opinions. But it is runway time, and up first we have Frankie, and you guys, I love Frankie as much as the next person, but there were so many Frankies in this lobby. So let me know down below if Frankie is your favorite too. But I loved this one especially so much, I thought it was so cute, and I loved how they made Frankie in their style. Claudine is such a diva, and this person made her outfit look so good, I loved this one. Next, it is Joe and I's turn, and you guys, I am obsessed with our outfits. Oh my god, we look so good, except why is Joe hopping like a bunny? And you guys, in his last video, he called me old, so I think it's fair to make fun of him for his posing. And Cleo is one of my favorite characters because she is such a diva, but why does she look a little bit pale here? But it is podium time, and unfortunately, Joe and I did not make the podium, and all of the Frankies did. And honestly, I considered saying something about it, but then this diva skinny legend stepped in and said something for me. And when I tell you they were crashing out, I mean they were crashing out. But anyways, comment rigged if you think this podium was a little bit unfair.
Dress to Impress is adding a new accessory adjustment feature in the petal update. I got early access, let me show you how I made this cheeseburger head. To get the top bun, I'm just going to take this bandana, and you can color it orange or beige or just like whatever bun color that you want your burger to have. And I want this burger to be comically large, so I'm going to scale it all the way up. Just know when this feature comes out, it will be unlockable just to prevent trolls. I'm not sure about how it's going to be unlocked yet, but just know it is going to be a free feature. The next ingredient for our burger is the lettuce, so I'm just going to take the bucket hat, and I'm going to also scale it up just so that it's kind of peeking out of the bun. And I'm going to lower it down just so that it's not showing through the top. And I'm going to color it green and add the foil texture just so that it has a little bit more detail. For the tomato, I'm using the bonnet. And just like the other items, I'm just scaling it up a bit and then changing the positioning. This one is a bit tricky to position, but I'm just going to use the rotation tool and I'm going to rotate it forwards. Okay, I know it's looking really crazy right now, but just trust the process, okay? We haven't finished. Now that I've colored the tomatoes, we're going to make it the cheese now. For the cheese, I'm going to take this beret, scale it up a bit, and then move it down. And I'm going to color it yellow and then apply the silk texture. For the meat, I'm going to take this brown hat, and you guys know the drill. I'm going to scale it up and move it down. This is our little burger patty, so I'm going to make it brown and then make it foil. And for the bottom bun, I'm going to take the fur hat. I'm going to color it the same color as the top bun and then move it down, and our burger is done. I'm going to change the texture to silk just because I like that look of it. And this next step is optional if you want to make this in a VIP. You can take the decor clips and then make it bigger and make them kind of peek out of the top of the bun, and it kind of looks like sesame seeds. And this is my finished cheeseburger hat. Tell me why it's kind of giving Krabby Patty. Thank you guys so much for watching me make my little cheeseburger. Let me know if you are excited for the petal update because I know I am.
The theme is yellow. I'm gonna do a look inspired by Chica because she's one of my favorite fembots. This shade of yellow looks good to me, but if I got it wrong, let's not forget I am colorblind, bitch. I like to bulk up the body whenever I do an animatronic look with these gloves because it kind of serves as the joints of an animatronic. For the face, I did some bird lips, and I also tried doing an effect of a missing eyeball. Low-key, this new hair reminds me of the feathers on top of her head, so close enough. Chica would definitely have bangs if she had hair. To start off the outfit, I'm gonna grab this top because it has a round neckline, and that can serve as the little like apron she has on. I'll do the apron part in this pattern. To yassify the apron even more, I'll add this ruffle neckline coat top. This top has been really cute for layering. I'm gonna need to hide some of the white glitching through. Maybe this top can hide it? Yeah, and I also really like the waistline this top gives. To cover up the pattern on the puffy sleeves from the apron, I'm just gonna grab even puffier sleeves in yellow. It does bulk her up even more, which is good because Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics are huge. She's a mammoth, of course.
She's a mammoth, of course.
And for her pink bottoms, this belt skirt should do. For the shoe situation, I'll start with these. I'll add these on top and make the bottom orange for bird feet. And to make the bird feet stick out even more, I'll do these fluffy ones. And finally, I'll grab the apple but make it pink for her cupcake. Okay, it's alright. Could have done more though, but it's fine. This shade of yellow is disgusting. Oh. Okay, next. Wow. Was she going for beachy, formal, ruler? Girl, I have no fucking clue. Oh, she did Winnie the Pooh. That's cute. I've done Winnie the Pooh before. I haven't filmed it though. I like that she used the coconut as like a honey bowl. Oh, this could have been cute, but some items are questionable. Just cute overall, right? Don't come for me if the colors are off. We've been over this. Just kidding, I don't care. Oh wow. Me when I get all the Dress to Impress codes for the first time. I see what she was going for. I am not a nose hater in Dress to Impress. I think noses are cute, but don't be making them touch your lips. Cause why does it look like she has a mustache? Yay, I won. Bye, chica. Fancy dinner. I have been avoiding this theme because what am I supposed to wear? Like a slip-on dress and say it's fancy? Boring. But I actually thought of something for this finally. And it's Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast during the Be Our Guest sequence. Because does it get fancier than that for a dinner? No.
Be our guest. Put our service to the test.
I tried giving 2D animated Disney with the eyes and the eyebrows. Now Lumiere is a candle, so what the fuck do I do for hair? I don't know. None of these are giving flame on top of head vibes. Okay, you know what? There's this code item crown and it's pointy. I'll make it into an orangey color so it can be like the flame of the candle. Don't test me, bitch. I'm improvising. He does not only have a candle head, but candle hands as well. Thankfully, Dress to Impress has not patched these gloves being glitched, and that is the closest I'll get to flame hands. For his body, I'm thinking to use the Sabrina dress because it has a silhouette similar to Beauty and the Beast furniture vibes. I'll use a lighter shade of yellow and then a darker shade. He's very much turtleneck, so I'll grab this one. This skirt, remember I'm making a candle body, so if this looks insane, it's because I'm a candle. These puffy sleeves are the fanciest we have. His arms remind me of this top, maybe this fluffy dress because of the buttons. I'll layer this coat ruffle top as well to tie it in, and I feel like I could use this dress as well because it has a glossy option and candle holders tend to be shiny. I'm using this mermaid skirt to blend in the bottom better. I like how this top breaks the middle apart to make the candle flame blend in more to the head. I'll use the flower crown. See, this is what I meant by avoiding this theme, because people usually just wear a black dress, and I've done that too before. Oh, no. This is cute, very simple, but that top and that skirt go really well together. Was onto something with the dress, but the rest is a mess. Ew, I hate this one. This is tacky, I'm sorry. Why are all of these giving 2023 December dress to impress when we had no items? Nice. Is she dressed as Doja during the Met? I don't get it.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test.
Be our guest. Hitting the candle pose. I know I look crazy, but how else would you do Lumiere in Dress to Impress? Okay, first place was probably the cutest as far as dinner outfit. I think they just didn't see the vision for mine, but they aren't invited to a dinner with singing furniture, bitch. Bye.
So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again.
The theme is mother. Like many others, I use the word mother to praise a powerful woman I love, but I'm thinking to do an actual mother today, and that is the infamous Ash Trevino.
You wanna know how it smells? As Santos, he know it smell well.
I'm sure all of us have unfortunately seen this thing on our For You pages. Every clip I see of Ash Trevino makes my blood boil. I don't understand why it has a platform. I got my makeup laid down. Did I give Ash Trevianka?
Did I give Arianka?
Her hair said stiff wear. I'm just gonna layer a few hairs to achieve her look. I try not to judge too much, but seeing how she interacts with her kids is the main thing that really pisses me off. Imagine your mother singing about her nunu right in front of you.
You wanna know how it smells? Ask Max. He know it smell well. I'm just kidding.
Bitch, if I was her daughter, giving her long nails cause she thinks she cute like that. Also, her hanging out with teenagers is a whole other thing. You got this grown woman walking around the mall with a bunch of freaks like they're in high school. I feel like every time I see her, she's in the black tube dress. I'm sure it smells like her nunu. I want a slit in this dress. I'll do the skirt and this top cause it has a similar cut. The outfit is going to be basic today, okay? She's definitely a white Air Force with no socks type of gal, and you know it reeks. Almost forgot to give her roach lashes, a basic necklace. I think she has hand tattoos. She wants to be Ariana so bad. These new bracelets in gold, and since she's always streaming on TikTok or just texting herself, I'm gonna use the iPhone. Can't forget she did have bed bugs in her bed. What I'ma do is just give her lice instead. First up is a mess. She has the audacity to say serving about herself in chat. I strive to have this delusion. I think this girly tried to go for other mother type of look. The vision is halfway there. Ooh, we have Mother Gothel. This is pretty good. I like her layering. This is another Mother Gothel, but she was outserved by the one before her. This is giving Paris Hilton mother era. We have another other mother. Pretty good. I like it. The makeup could have been cuter though. I'm actually so surprised everyone in chat understood this reference. One Ash Trevino clip that kills me is when she goes, "You're gonna get your shoes, so cállate ka."
You're gonna get your shoes, so cállate ya.
Para más que te mais there.
Para más que te pase, was it cállate?
Holy shit, I won as Ash Trevino. Itching my lice, fanning my nunu. Para más que te mais there. Okay, I'm done.